The International Football Association Board, who are responsible for overseeing any changes to the laws of the game, met at the home of FIFA in Zurich on the 1st of March for its annual general meeting. It was the 128th AGM since the IFAB was formed in 1886, and the first since the historic foundation meeting on 13th of January 2014, which marked a new era for football's rule-making body in becoming an independent association. FIFA's President Blatter opened the meeting by highlighting the importance of the new structure, which has seen the introduction of two advisory panels, a technical panel and a football panel. Following the AGM, the IFAB members announced the two key changes that were approved. Firstly, the approval of head covers for male and female players, after the board had monitored results from a 2-year trial period.
I mean, it's a worldwide authorization, so whomever wants to use now in female and male football can do so. It was clearly said that in the Islamic countries to give this authorization has definitely helped women's football to be played.
The second modification to the laws of the game saw the IFAB adopt a more consistent approach in prohibiting slogans and advertising on both outer shirts and undergarments.
A charitable message, it may be a personal message, it may be written in a language that is familiar to the player. Nobody actually knows what that message says in many cases, and consequently it's been decided that in order to keep it clean, to avoid lack of understanding on all those involved in this particular issue perspective, that it would be taken out, it would be kept clean.
Other items on the agenda were referred to the two new advisory panels, which will ensure a more proactive approach and broader consultation process by including different stakeholders from across the world of football to support the IFAB before decisions are passed.
The new panels will be the antithesis of conservatism, because we will get the opportunity to research with existing practitioners from a much wider range than has historically been the case, their views on essential items within football. If we look at today only, we've already decided that there are several things that we would like these new panels to look at.
Ultimately now we're moving into an era where you will see an ability for us to actually work in a proactive way, to commission pilots, to commission experiments. And I think through the consultation process, through the modernisation that we wanted, that's the direction that we wanted to go.
One of the items the advisory panels will be asked to consider is the heavily debated issue of triple punishment in relation to red card offences handed out for denying obvious goal-scoring opportunities inside the penalty area.
The rule is very clear. Denying an obvious goal-scoring opportunity, irrespective of whether you're a goalkeeper or an outside player, is a red card offence.
We think taking it to the football panel and the technical panel to come up with an appropriate solution that addresses the concerns that football have is the right thing to do. And that may be just re-educating people as to why it's in there.
After a discussion on the potential use of video replays for match officials, the IFAB concluded that for the time being, technology should be allowed only for goal line incidents. Concerns were raised about video replays slowing the game down or increasing the number of stoppages.
There is a risk that using the video will change the nature of our game. And there is a risk that whatever you do with the video, there is a time where the referee either will need, anytime he's making a decision or is afraid to make a decision, the answer of the video, and will ask one day to stop our game or to stop the game to make sure that he has the right information before he's making a decision.
The changes to the laws of the game will come into effect on the 1st of June, taking into account the FIFA World Cup.